Hello, it is Phoenix Amore. I'm sorry, I couldn't even do the radio voice because that's just not me. So, hey, it is Phoenix Amore. I wanted to basically now that all the discernment that I was trying to put out there to some of the people, and I said, is that hip hop? That's not hip hop. I'm proud I'm not hip hop because, as we find here, the root of hip hop. Now, this is the ironic part when you talk about people not knowing history, right? Even music now, people are having to step back and say, this is some crazy stuff. It is. I tried to tell you why a guy was like, the veil broke, because they keep trying to hijack everything and turn it into exactly. So, here you have it, right? This guy has the sudden heart attack. Now, this is where you get the true history of hip hop. And as I just put on Facebook, one of the guys said it purely, right? That was one of the rhymes that I would get when I would get stuck for words, and I used to go hip hop, the hip hopping, right? You know, it was a nursery rhyme that coincided with the music, and that's the God's honest truth. So here it is, and that's a Rolling Stone. I'm going to give them their credit in the video. That's a Rolling Stone article. You should go look it up. This guy, Lovebug Starsky, that's just passed away. So in that article, you can get the true history of hip hop. So where I'm going with all this, when I said I'm not hip hop, because I really have spiritual gifts and prophetic and all that kind of stuff, you can understand where I'm saying I'm proud I'm not hip hop, because a guy just said it was like nursery rhyming on music. So understand where I'm like, no, my lyrics, because I'm spiritually inclined and have spiritual gifts, I'm not hip hop and I'm proud of it. Ooh, she thinks she all that. No, I just know what the foundation of hip hop was. So I took it a step further, right, to explain in a brief video on Facebook when I talked about. That's why I was looking at some of you guys like, y'all don't even get it. You almost have to wait, sadly enough, till something like that happens and somebody can break it down and say, so you do realize the gangster rappers took over hip hop because it was a nursery rhyme. So here come these hard gangster rappers that decide they want to hijack hip hop, like they do a lot of things from feminism and everything. Like I said before, they're gonna hijack it, right? And so here you have it, where even if you told them, you know, y'all are just gangster rappers, right? It's the truth. And so this is the thing, when you look at why God was saying, I wish people would stay in their lanes. If you're gonna be gangster rapper, be gangster rapper. Gangster rapper, and they know it's the truth. Most of them were in gangs and all that. So you have this girl here, right? She's not hip hop. She's gang. Well, I don't know what to call her, rap, but since she was in a gang, she'd be considered gangster rapper. So all these gangster rappers have hijacked hip hop. So even the hip hop people got left looking like, now, but I don't want to have beef like y'all do when y'all are in gangs. Can y'all stay in gangster rapper category? Of course they can't, because guess what? They're used to taking over streets, right? That's my corner. So now hip hop became a victim of their mentality. That's what we'll have to word it like, right? Hip hop became a victim of the gangster rappers mentality. So they couldn't even stop it there. They had to take it to gangster rappers or the prophets. I'm going to leave that right there. All I know is when I was trying to break this down to people before, right? And I just said it. What if I'm not gangsta? Because I've never been in a gang, but I can flow. So I guess I could have been hip hop until these fools hijacked it. So that's their mess to clean up. Now it's been revealed. People have been educated about how the music industry got so convoluted and why God himself would say the veil is broken. So a lot of stuff is going to hit the fan. So here it is. You can say to the NBA, you are married to hip hop, and in come these intrusive gangster rappers that hijacked your wife, and that's why y'all getting jacked up. Take care.